Look. Oh, okay. Seems to be much better now, but you never know. You never know. Let me send this in the chat. Hello for the third time. Yeah. Hello. All right. Let's get this started. So, the solution for this, I don't think it showed up on the stream. Let's just set it to 450 because this this said 450. Pretty simple. Would obviously be 450 on the clock. How about 450? That puts the shorthand at green and the longhand at sun. Green sun. Whoa! Whoa! The beam of light coming out of the center of the clock. It's pretty impressive. Look at the sun. Beam of light coming out of the center of it. The hour hand is pointing to green and the minute hand is pointing to sun. Oh. Blue planet. Looks like the globe is reflecting a light on the clock. Yes, into 5 different rays of light. The one in the middle is red, though. What the hell does that mean? I think it's supposed to represent a total lunar eclipse. You know what that is? In a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. I mean, the moon just disappears and turns black. Actually, reflects light to pass through the Earth's atmosphere. This makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. And that red circle of light is supposed to be a total lunar eclipse. That's what I just said. Red moon. Lion. See, it says red moon. I get it. Green island, blue planet, red moon. Fucking give me this. I don't know what order this is supposed to go in. Alright. Green Island. That's the first one. Bada boom, bada boom. The live stream audio is not synced to your actions? Oh. Ooh. Okay, how about, let's see this. Pokin, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. It looks fine on my screen. It looks fine to me, so I don't know. Okay, blue planet. If you keep noticing it, just tell me though, and I can check again. The red one. Okay. They're red. I don't like that. What fucking order would you want them in? Nothing else in here. Blue planet. Oh, it's green sun. God damn it. Yes, it is. Oh, would it be green line? Is the audio still weird, Pokin? I did check, and it didn't look weird to me, but if it still looks weird, let me know. Oh, never mind. Alright. Just my side of problems. That should be it. Yes! It's green this time. Yeah, it turned green when I put that drink in it. Oh, look at the screen. This is what we need, huh? It changed. Now there are different shapes in different places. It's probably related to the safe somehow. Do you remember the Stigma? Leave it to me. Should not have been in this room this long. We didn't really struggle with, well, we did actually with that one thing. Fucking idiot. Anyways. Gotta read. I have to read. Huh. Guess there's another password that can open it too. Well, let's see. A bunch of stuff in here. First we've got a map. Explore in the corner. We'll take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards actually. Do you think these could be the key cards for the AB rooms? He says Ambidex room right off. Yeah, you're probably right. Get in the AB rooms. That means we can start getting more bracelet points. Once we've got 9, then we can open the number 9 door and get out of here. At least that's what the rabbit said. I was supposed to get back to the warehouse. That's where all the AB rooms are. Go back the way we came, but that door is locked. Oh, whoops. I think the answer to that is a mistake. See? Read this one. There's 4 more rules for you. If you have a door, you can hop through as much as you like. Yeah, I know about all this. Magic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. You've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond. It won't let you go back until you solve the puzzle. In other words, once we get out of here, we can get back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, it seems like it. That means this key here is the last piece of it. Nice. Let's get out of here. Thing that keeps the door locked. And put the key in. You ready? Telling you, you don't have to ask every single. I'm not asking you. I'm asking Luna. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whee! Another elevator, huh?
Do you think it works?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Like Alice, Clover, and Gabby.
And Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
What's going on here?
We ran into them a little bit ago. Well, not literally, of course.
I don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. I need to see this animation. Ah, I get it. 3 routes end up here.
That's the same as the map we found in the infirmary.
Armory.
Oh, we found a map like that too. Ours was in the crew quarters.
Not ours in the lounge.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Alright.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too.
Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Quark, why don't you show them that note we found?
Sure.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. We got a safe in the lounge.
So, this is the lounge.
It would seem Zero's notes were telling the truth. Getting back here was easy enough.
That means we could all go visit the infirmary too.
Or the crew quarters.
Hey, Grandpa, check this out. Some of your favorite scotch.
It's good.
Oh, tempting. I don't really think now's the time.
Oh, hold on. Grandpa? It's when were they buddies? Since every fucking other timeline. But they always been that close. Or was they known each other before the Nonary game? What was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa? Maybe they were even related. Nancy Clover's close to him. There's how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. As soon as we get out of here, I can drink all the scotch I want. You can drink all the root beer floats you can stomach.
What? You're gonna get me a root beer float?
He's mentioned that before. Have you seen this?
But, are you sure?
He really likes his root beer float.
Do you have enough money?
Oh, ye of little faith. I found an old factory full of rare earth metals the other day.
Save. Two milkmen go comedy. What up, gangster? What up, old lady?
Let's get her to the infirmary.
Alright.
She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Yes.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Oh yeah? And just how the hell do you remember that?
Because Alice, Clover, and I examined this entire room.
Do you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes. I think I should be able to manage that.
Really going in there? I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. Fine, where'd you go?
Up here.
Up? Whoa, what the hell is she doing? Must be really desperate to get high.
Seriously? That's the best you can do?
I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
What are you up to up there anyway? Everybody's already gone into the AV
Yeah,
rooms.
well, there was something I wanted to check out.
That
This
is
thing. Remember it?
the hatch.
Try opening it.
No luck. Won't budge.
Then that means this AV room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
Talk about whoever killed that old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
You still think it's Kay, huh? You seen this? No, I don't know. Like Clover said, Zero Senior is the killer, but it wouldn't matter if we could open this hatch or not.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
He's a rabbit. How much like new dialogue is that rabbit gonna have?
Look.
Have we heard everything from him already?
There's something on the screen.
Might have seen this. Oh, looks like there's no going back now.
Astute observation.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta
Okay,
door.
there's
and
new
then-
dialogue.
That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney. And it goes the other way too.
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Well, I don't think Luna's ever betrayed
Obviously,
anybody.
That means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas.
Calling Kay Potassium?
And Bo and Quark's enemy will be Tenmioldi. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it?
We get it. We know how it works.
Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules.
Well, actually, there's a little bit more. But
Yeah.
It'll just have to wait, I guess.
What's wrong with her back?
After all, it's almost time!
Hey,
No.
wait.
I won't wait and I can't wait.
Yeah, I know we've heard this
Didn't you
before.
hear me? It is time!
Oh, whatever.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trouble.
See you now.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
There she goes. What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray
We
Luna?
don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
1. What idiot do you think I am? 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
What do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
just press the damn button.
You're hiding something. You've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? How about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you...
Fine. If you won't do it, then I
don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, I'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7.
I want to close your mouth.
6,
Why am I getting?
5, 4, 3, 2.
When your BP hits 0, you die.
Okay, thank you.
That's what I meant.
1.
Ally.
Round 1 of the
He turned her
Ambidex
around
game
so
has
quick.
been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Fastest ally ever. It's fine, I stepped out of the A room. I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Myoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma? Don't
Huh?
play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, okay. Well, second before the deadline. You can't expect me to think anything through that quick. Would have taken like half a second just to process what you
No,
said.
you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
It could have. I chose pretty quickly. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say, hypothetically, that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? Just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Hella whack. Have he said this before? I can't remember. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name or how if your BP hits 0, you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more, I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, we know, man. Oh.
Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over
We've
there?
heard this before. I know we've heard this before.
We're about to announce the results.
What determines if I can skip something? I mean, it's not that
Let's
much
go.
time. I'll get to it.
Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Huh? This time? Hey! Hold on. Shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Everybody. Damn. See? Luna never hits betrayal. Now what the fuck happened over here? I get this, because Dio is Dio. But what happened over here? Clover would never betray Alice. What happened here?
here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Get puns rather. Everyone in this game get fucking puns. Thanks, Sloman.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me.
That betray is gonna sting.
I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Phi.
The moment glanced away, 2-5 was only described as a mud grin. Rather frustrated, she didn't respond. He turned away unperturbed. I went to press the issue when I heard Yogi's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Ally! He promised!
I believe that.
That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. And you wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one.
I don't believe any of this.
I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go.
Well, how do you know people die?
What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave?
Yeah, Dio, how do you, why don't you answer that one?
I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later.
Dio guy, I mean, maybe this is true, but this is the fakest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa, you believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man.
Why would he believe this random dude over?
All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard!
He's a kid. What's his fucking diabolical master plan?
I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
I just don't. I haven't had anything in this
It's
game to
alright.
make me
I
believe that there's
understand.
something wrong. Well, he just got the disease, but that doesn't really.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
It looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
She got over that.
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
So,
Zero, when does the next round start?
I know we've heard this. It did change. I changed from red to cyan. This route is fucked up. Yeah.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Mine too. Wait. I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
Yeah, we know about this.
You're right. Mine switched from...
Mine is now a solo as well.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The three of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I just don't believe a single thing Dio says. That guy's a piece of shit.
I'm yellow, and it still says solo. Phi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm a pair.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed.
What's happening to me? Been a few minutes wallowing in misery. I deserved at least a little self-pity. Even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Okay, it's dead. I need to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Lounge.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Luna and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? An astronomy magazine. Apparently it's got an article about a lunar eclipse that's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then?
Yeah. 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So...
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the Nonary game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
And today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Well, you said explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat?
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive.
Here we go again.
Didn't make any sense to me though.
It doesn't really sound like that's like something that's going to help us get out of
Yeah,
here.
I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Anything interesting?
Well, actually, there was one thing.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
It's a newspaper article.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
Hell, it's Radical
Just
6.
read the article.
Swallowed and began to read. I know about this. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease?
Well, according to the other routes, yeah.
You want to touch it, don't you, boy? I can see it in your eyes.
What's wrong with you?
Go on. Try.
Well, I am feeling a little
That
weird.
could just be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a
Think
point.
about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
You're saying there's no connection between our abductions and the virus?
Probably not.
Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and family are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute, when did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So what day is it? This Radical 6 killed hundreds and thousands of people while we were asleep. How long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around, you know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever, bro. Exactly. Turned and headed for the exit. Where to next? Infirmary, I guess. How's it going? You guys find
Hello,
anything?
Mr. Sigma? Nothing yet.
Oh,
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
why are you back here?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fly, please. Why would I kill this woman?
You seen this?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
It's me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
You still can't remember anything?
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
Better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? Have you looked in a mirror lately? Might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If
So
someone
many
ran
lines
into
in
you
here
on
that I
the
swear
street
we
all night,
read before.
They'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Oh, God. Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. It's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not. But I'm not
What?
sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural.
Maybe you are a robot.
I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
I might be a robot according to fucking, what, Luna in my cum hand?
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No. I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. Ah, but there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
No further warning, removed his robe and turned his back. Oh, heat. Took no time at all to find something of interest. I don't think we've seen this. There's a hole here on the back of your head.
Hole?
Looks like you insert something? It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see.
That's no fucking mask.
That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah. When I open, it's gonna be fucking like a little
Thank
Men in
you.
Black in here.
I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait! A minute ago, you said that it felt natural.
It does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you? That's what wearing this suit is like. Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
We'll be moving along
Where do
to
you plan to go?
crew quarters. I was thinking I might go over to the crew
Very
quarters.
well. I shall head for the lounge then, until we meet again.
I see,
Excuse me.
man. He's Yada. His robe floats silently around him as he turned to leave. In my way out of the infirmary behind him. This fun little area. Is this where we're gonna see the bomb? So these are the crew quarters, huh? What up?
Sigma, what are you doing here?
Hey, go on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
I wonder.
What happened to you, Timmy OG? Been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Okay, chill out. Fine. Let's move on to something else. You and Quark. Is he, your grandkid? I feel like we've seen this before, right? No?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, why do you think? Calling you Grandpa, of course. Grandpa, of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. They're making us all play some sort of weird game. Just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. Tell me, Timmy OG, you really Quark's grandpa? What up, gang? Clover.
Sigma, where'd you come from? No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. You find anything? What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
Okay. What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you got a point there. What do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the Nonary game.
Yeah. Really? I thought the Nora game was a couple of rounds of the AD game. Why do we need the puzzles and stuff then? What is the Nonary game then? Is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. so rich, powerful people can watch.
Like Squid Game. Entertainment.
Yes, they're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No, Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Wait, 7.
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice can't be Zero.
Come on.
I believe her. We know the lore.
Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
And where do you co-work?
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
That's... I can't tell you.
We know anyways. What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, don't give me that. Around you, Clover? You think this is the time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah! What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
What? Oh, shit. It's past time. We gotta go.
Huh, you think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Well, that was sure convenient. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing?
Sorry.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you.
Okay.
Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed. Are you trying to kill me?
No. No, of course not. But you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now, you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
Hey.
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
Is he sick now?
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
How should we pair up? You see this? No.
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Options 5 laid out for us for the following. Option A, Alice and I cyan would pair up with Luna yellow and go through the green door. Mioji and Quark magenta would pair up with the Clover cyan and open the blue door. Vi and Dio yellow would pair up with K magenta and open the red door. B, Alice and I cyan would pair up with K magenta and go through the blue door. Mioji and Quark magenta would pair up with Luna yellow and open the red door. Vi and Dio yellow would pair up with Clover cyan and open the green door. And option C, Alice and I cyan and Clover cyan would pair up and go through the red door. Mioji and Quark magenta would pair up with K magenta and open the green door. Vi and Dio yellow would pair up with Luna yellow and open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Damn.
Oh? Why not?
What are you doing? He keeps going from game to game.
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have one BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
Wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until
We gotta decide fast.
doors close.
Yeah. What's wrong,
It's all
Quark?
over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, man.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid.
Get off his meds again.
Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. I should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No. We don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
What? Why
Please
me?
just do it. We don't have any time left.
9,
Always up to
8,
me.
7.
Wallow. Alice and I will. I'll go with Kay. Alice, Kay, the blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
Took off toward the door at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Dio and Clover were headed towards the green door, and Miyoshi carried Quark toward the red door, followed by Luna.
2,
Quark
1,
needs the meds. Yeah, he does.
0. Chromatic
And Alice
doors
probably will after
close.
this. Exfibulaire. Whee! 3
Appears
doors.
they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
No one way to find out.
Well, that was easy enough.
Only open the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors there?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Or it is then. Right, I guess. Is that a fucking little ride? Boy. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It
I
said
saw
rec
it.
room, as I recall.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pull and darts I get, but look at all the suits of armor. It's kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does Fang mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
It seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
Well, this place has a lounge, sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. Like one of some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time.
Maybe we're on a boat again.
They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes, relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. Guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Yeah, this will not be Danganronpa.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right. Let's find them. Sneak a way out. Here we go. What should I look at first? You. Looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? Probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. Way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Well, let's take the extension cable with us. Get to plug the ride back to the outlet. Yeah. All the rides like you see at the front of grocery stores. Like Zero's Jr. Get the feeling someone's laughing at us. Nah, I don't like it. Yeah, put a coin in. Does that not look like the same thing that was on K? It's not just a coincidence. Looks like this box is connected to the ride somehow, but why? Can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. If you look closely at the line, seems to be a slot in the mouth. Yeah. Alright. What is that face? My god. This deer must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. How horrific. That's just a mountain head. It's a decoration. I did think it had extraordinary long legs. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. Plays an old form of music media known as a record. Push a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs if it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. Reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Wait, Stigma, I think you've got the solution right there. Indeed. You might say extend the reach of the jukebox's cable. To get to it. If I connect this extension cord to the power cable, plug it into the outlet. Bunch of cord, empty jukebox. Oh, shit. Nothing is happening when I push. Nothing happens when I push the button. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible. How kind of logic is that? If being locked means it's working correctly, and it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. If you break it completely, then we're bound. An astute observation. Okay. Pool table, huh? Even though a piece of the felt has been torn off. Ball retrieval slot. Yeah, that's where the balls that go into the pocket come out. Okay. Hey Alice, what's the deal with that screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Okay. What is this? This is supposed to be a picture of... Dude, are you... Whatever. There's those balls in that kid show, right? If you collect 7 of them, then you get a wish. That's... But there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Man. Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Dumbass is all of you. Ooh. Those pool balls? Look rather odd though. Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colors? These appear to be all white, although they are numbered. Might as well try using them at the table. Oh. Interesting. Looks like these are all the same thing. You think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. Just take whichever one you want. Okay. First of all... Ah, looking at your piece of felt, I see. Yeah, this thing I'm trying to fit into the bare spot of the pool table. And there. There must be a point to that somewhere. Okay. Alright, what's to do with these white balls? We need to drop them into the pockets on the pool table? Place each of the 6 balls in the correct pockets in the following order: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the described pocket, and then release the ball to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1 through 8 or 9 through 15. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay. Let's look at this. Trying to see, maybe the colors are significant here. A. I can tell what I can tell by the fangs, striped or not striped. What? Why did I already use 9? Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Which one is A? Okay. There we go. Be easy enough. Little trial and error. What am I doing? I am fucking blind streamer. Okay. Your streamer is blind. This is 13. There we go. I don't know how you tell which one you're supposed to be in, but if we can just trial and error, it should be just fine. Six. This is 9. There. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out which one goes into which, but that was easy. I think something came out of the ball retrieval slot. See, down here. What is this? What is container? Huh? Something inside. Why don't you take it out? It's good. Just hang on to this now. I like this music. This is some good music. Alright, to the dartboard. Automatic scoreboard, huh? Nice. We had some darts. We played a game or two. Right here. What are you talking about? Oh, well, these are just the tip. Yeah. Okay. this? It looks like some sort of control panel. Something on the screen. Rectangular button. Turn stage lights on or off. Circular button activates armor. There's a triangle in the middle of the circular board. Let's push it. Oh my god. Pseudo armor swung the weapon it was holding at the other suit's shield. And push! Let's see. Oops. Pseudo armor swung the weapon it was holding at the other suit's shield. Okay. And push! What does this do? Okay. You're holding a shield with glass on it? Hey, doesn't it look like there's something under the glass? It's hard to tell what it is from here, though. Can't get to it as long as it's covered in glass. Right. I feel like it's holding something. Oh. But this isn't gonna. No. Oh, we're gonna make like a Yaga dart. And push. Didn't give it anything to hold, so it just moved its arm. Hey. I'm gonna give this bit of another pull cue. I don't think that would be appropriate. That cue stick is meant for more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. I'll take the axe. This pull cue is mine. That suit of armor wants it off the price of my cold dead fingers. Just take the weapon holding them. Okay. And push. There we go. Oh, the shield! Glass is broken. Get at that thing on it. That's on a shield now, right? Let's grab it. Suit of armor. I don't think I need to mess with it anymore. Alright. Cord. It's going to the jukebox. Okay. Does that deer head have anything of use? Fortunately, it seems that isn't quite enough. Even in a single form with a machine will operate. Okay. What's this? Ooh. The round indentation inside this frame. That's something round goes in it? Oh. Huh? I want to open. Something in there, but we can't take it out if we want to open. I can use this. Uncover the block, can't get it open. Pool table. What do we use the pool cue for? Ah. That, okay. Can't mess with this anymore. Did I already? Seems the lights are actually coming from the other side of the wall. What? But you can see the light isn't hitting the armor, which means the spotlights are in front of the stage are fakes. Must be some sort of lighting aperture on the other side of the wall. Can we get on the other side of the wall? Ah. Okay, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Hey, what are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You're one to talk. This thing you can fumble around in the dark. I feel like Kay could break that little glass thing when you open. Whatever. Does it explain how darts work? Apparently. I wonder if these are instructions for the dart scoreboard here. Is the rules darts normally uses? I have no idea. Darts just a way to flirt with girls. I guess some people use it that way, but darts are the legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What? Where you compete to? What? Where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? Can I do anything else with these? So the lights turn on when you press the rectangular button. I don't think we'll be able to see any distinct shadows with the room lights on, but it's a little odd that we can't see any shadows. We turn off the room lights. Look, the switch is near the exit. Maybe there's more in here that I haven't seen. Should look across the whole room. Oh. Well, I think I've already messed with this. Yeah. I've already got that. No, I don't think so. If you really need another one, you can always come back, right? Where does this go? Yep, completed without that information. It would have been nice. Have a coin for you, man. Is there not like something on there I can... This... Do I need to combine with just this for some reason? What? That... What? I don't know. Alright, this tool I've got here should fit the keyhole here. A bit of work to make, but yes, the tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. I don't... I don't know. Does that work? I don't. Let's take a look inside. I'm utterly flabbergasted by that. You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. They agree. Markings are strange. I'm feeling they only work on this ride. Seems likely. In any event, we may as well take a few of them. Oh, you planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figure if I put a coin in here, then maybe it'll start up, right? Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and... Yo! Kay! Why the hell are you riding it? Look at me go! That's my guy. I can't watch this. There is no God. Ain't that bad, dude. Chill out. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. What's going on? I'm scared. This is a worthy thumbnail. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Oh, huh? What's that? Should take a picture. Thing that after the pool cue thing, I don't know what's real anymore. Well, that was a delight. Wow, that was delightful. Where's that photograph? Oh, there we are. Give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... I want it. Just holding it makes me feel wrong. I don't know, that's hardly necessary. It's a good photo, okay, man? You gotta chill out. That is art right there. Okay, now to put a coin in here. The button's lit up. Guess it's on now. This seems to tell us. Z9. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Oh, okay, I know exactly what these are for. You won. There we go. Looks good. There we go. Looks good. Is that gonna open this now? Huh? Something? Look, right on the frame in the middle, green now. Oh yeah, so it is. Guess that means it might have walked. Look at this. What's this thing? Lots of darts in it, isn't it? There we go. Oh, we're taking the dart shaft out of here. We don't really need this case anymore, do we? Not for holding darts now. We've got some markings on it. Right, look here. You got 3 images of darts and targets. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. The score 91. I don't know what that means. Idea. Okay, here we go. Yeah, score 91. Dartboard. We had some darts we could get. Red, blue, green. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart into each area to reach the correct point of value. Throw a dart at a particular area, drag and then release the dart on the area where you'd like it to land. Now we play darts. I know exactly. Hold on. I'll look at this for a moment. So in red, blue, green, I think. That was the order it wanted. I don't think I can look at it again. This is an 11, right? This would be 22, I believe. Then it would be blue. I think the red was the smallest one. I don't know if the size matters. We can do that. No. Here, 100. No, can't do that. Does the size matter? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I just need to look at this again. Looks like, you know, it looks like it's a size thing, so I'm gonna say size matters. But I'll be completely wrong. All right. No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say size doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go by color order. Rocket Wii Ball. I screwed the pooch on that one. No, should be. No. That would be 10. I don't think I can get 10 with any of these. No, so that's an odd number. That'd be an odd number. Nope, not. I mean, okay. Wait a minute. Feels very like trial and error. And I could just look at it for a bit. closer, yeah. I could just look at it for a bit. Even study. Here's what we can do, actually. Here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. I know what all these numbers. Right. Not the 9. Can't draw for shit. What's that down there? Okay, I think God that stays. No. This has a use now, yeah. We probably could have used this for handwriting already. Using this mouse is not easy. The game I want. Master of my own world. Now let's play this in our mind. $21. $17. You're right. You're right. You're right. What have I done? What have I done? Nope. That is... Wait, that... No. That's 17. Is that not 17? No, that's not 17. What am I fucking doing? No, 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 no. This is not... No. You're right. You're right. You're right. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay. That would be 34. And then this would be 51. There we go. Brain that. Alright. Let's go. If this was a red 6. And then we did. Bigger numbers, only bigger numbers. Wait a minute. Why did I make this an 8? This is, oh yeah, that's it. No, this is 9. This is 9. Whatever. Wait, no, if that's 9. Oh. 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 Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 20 on the left. 9. So this is 9. This should be 9, 18, 20. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I mean, right, but yeah. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh. 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 It's gonna be like that, isn't it? Oh. But that's... Oh, it's gonna be like that, isn't it? Okay. Let me read the tutorial on this again. Specific relationship. My memos taken. got nice jams. It says that they need to be in relationship with each other. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, well, this is just a rule of darts. I know how this works. Yeah, I know how darts work. Relationship to each other. Does that mean they have to be all on the the same thing? Because I don't think any of these add up to 91. I'm pretty sure none of these add up to 91. Relationship to each other, what does that mean? I knew what it meant by in relationship with each other. Is it this way? Do they have to go in like a circular pattern? I have to assume that color is important to that thing we saw on the thing, right? I'd assume color would be important there. Okay. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. Some password? Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. I'll look at it again. Solid 22 minutes. I may not have to look it up. May not have to. One Final Lounge said floor A. Must mean floor A is the top floor. I rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. It makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next we've got cards. They have an image of the moon on them. That must mean these are what the announcer was talking about. Moon keys. You got two of them, just like with the sun keys. Okay, you take one. You're a solo. Mouse and I will take the other one. Yes, of course. Thank you. Last prize. Let's see here. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. What are we waiting for then? It's the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. I'm gonna kiss this weird ass room goodbye. Actually, I had a rather nice time. Whatever, I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. It was nice until we had to look at the dartboard for over 20 minutes.
Interesting.
Remember that. What is this place? Warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
The wrestling place? Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
These chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
No luck.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
Well, these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know.
Right.
Alice and I turn to go, but okay, stay put. Anything wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Huh. You've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
He remembers another timeline.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us.
That would be Dio, probably. He's done this like 5 times already.
That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah, let's get going, guys. Again, I don't think we need to watch this like animation every single time, but whatever.
Sigma?
Where's Tenmyoji's team? They not back yet?
Nope, we were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Yeah.
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right?
Ooh, what a fun.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
The treatment center.
Treatment center. How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
You trying to blackmail again?
Get away from me!
Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go!
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
The injection gun. The label on the vial says Neostigma. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
Just with a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. Or she had a chance to protest.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did something happen to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
Think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
What?
Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. Seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. She got the sickness too. Turned and headed towards the magenta room. I mean, she always gets a sickness, so I mean, probably time for that to start. I'm alone. Quark, are you in here? Guess not. Damn. It's from 4B then. Okay, music is crazy. Tenmyoji's team took the red door. Probably already searched the area pretty thoroughly. Maybe I'll try the blue door. Hey! We're just in there. Quark, where are you? Not here either. Where the hell did he go? Hey,
Ah, Sigma, any luck?
Nothing. Can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you? If you'd found him, you'd have said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to the floor where.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Well, did you find him?
Sorry, we couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
Guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah. No clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
But wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe someone isn't looking too well. Maybe someone like yo. Maybe I'm just saying.
Quark.
I think Alex has got down with the sickness too. Mioji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we met. I see tears glistening at the corners of his eyes. Just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair. It felt like something had put my heart in a vice. Dio appeared and the mood suddenly changed. What up?
Hey, you guys, come here. What
Yeah?
are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters. Just
What?
come on.
Okay, maybe he did find it. Yep. Yep. Well, see, this is different, actually.
No.
How? Oh dear.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
That's different from the last time we found her dead. Shit. With a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of difference. Yeah. Oh dear. Left a shaking hand at Alice's neck. Skin was still warm. The only close I felt was warm. Looking down, it was cool wine. It had driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible. That front of her body was covered in blood. Who could survive something like that? Forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat towards Luna. Like Alice, at first point she seemed unharmed. I reached for her neck to check her pulse, however. I saw a red mark in her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my finger through her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
Well, this is the worst of all the discoveries. We haven't even found Quark. Alice is dead, and so is Luna. This is terrible.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them.
Ooh.
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
Is it you? You found the bodies. You think this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
I don't see any external energies of Luna.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now.
Is Clover gonna show up like that one time and fucking threaten to kill us all?
We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
I mean, the killer is one of us.
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Well,
Do you think that Zero Senior killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse.
she's
And you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
And you gotta speak up with the
All
polls.
players, please enter your votes.
Maybe we have to, you know, wait on court.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
You don't vote, your voice is sent to ally. If that means Luna's votes will be allied for this
Yes,
time.
it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
Killed Alice and Luna for that? Luna always allies though. Would Luna's opponent be?
Bargain myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points
I'm
in
just
the
waiting
AB
for Clover
game.
to show up.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head back to the
We
warehouse.
should take their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Ooh. Knock it off. Is there really any point to be arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Over?
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9.
Oh boy.
Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick Ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
Now that guy's playing Counter-Strike too.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. I don't know how hard I looked for the answers. All I found were more questions. Who killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh, there started toward the entrance of my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following
He's gonna
round,
betray.
you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9.
Every time they're like, hey, let's both ally, someone betrays. This always happens.
Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally
Yeah, you
is
want
the most
ally.
logical choice.
Let me check. How much? What's your BP at, man? I don't remember. Is it at 6? True, but how many points do you have? As I recall, you and Clover choose Betray in the first AB game. Yeah. That means you have 6 BP right now. Betray me and get another 3. Get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
You picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling.
Listen, this is a possibility. My trust issues are completely gone, okay? I don't trust anybody. I've seen you betray before.
Now
We
that
saw
I
you
have 6
betray
people,
this route.
I have some room for error.
The only person I trust not to betray is Linda, because she's never done it. Why would you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Like that.
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once.
Yep.
Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
There's someone opens it and escapes.
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
People have escaped before.
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Oh no, of course we stop.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Of course. You too. I'm mostly certain this is all just a sack of shit, but I will ally. Because we gotta do both anyways.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
He had made a compelling argument. I still had to make my choice. Did he really choose to ally? I choose ally and he chooses betray. He'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll ally.
Round 2 of the
Betray
Ambidex game
incoming.
has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please
go.
direct your attention to the results screen.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Quark's got 9 points too. That's nice. Yeah, I saw this coming.
Points. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What?
So you did indeed choose ally.
You
I
tricked me.
apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But he's not going to just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
See, this is... What? What could react? Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. The blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio. Just grabbed the lever and pulled it down.
Oh no!
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why did you do it? Trusted you, Kay. I did.
The answer is obvious. 2, excuse me, 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it,
I
Kay.
apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then,
Kay, wait. Didn't even turn around. Ain't this fun?
the number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
You're welcome.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
Shut up.
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
No, this isn't right. This can't be right. He stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world, closed forever. Only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Nellis Luna, the old woman, who had killed them? Where'd Quark go? Questions we still haven't answered. We had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Game over. Game over. There's the flow chart. Let's look at this. Did anything open up over here? No. Another short end. And of course, the thing it wants me to do is betray him. But you know what? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I fucking... Yep. This is what I probably would have done. Now, obviously, we have to do them both, but you know what? I knew. Every time someone's like, you should ally.
Round 2 of the
This
Ambidex
fucking
game
happens.
will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Did this change at all? Yep. All right, Quark. If you're alive, you got a chance to get out, man. So you picked betray. I think we will leave it there. What a stream. Not much happened, but we did see Kay ride that little Zero Junior ride. That was nice. For another, yep. Time, yep. Good night, gamers. Good night. I don't really have much to say. Not much really happened. I don't know where Quark is. I don't remember if he went missing the last time he got sick. I don't remember what we have and haven't seen, okay? This series has been going on too long, mostly because of my fault, my issues. I am a terrible streamer. Anyway,